Alright, today I'm going to show you how to do Synchro integration with Hudu. I've been checking out Hudu as a replacement for IT glue. Everybody says they love it, so I've set me up a demo. If you do this, just follow the instructions. Syncro makes it real easy with a pre-made API token. And I've already ran my first sync, so you don't have to deal with the boring stuff. But first thing we got to do is we've got to match our assets. So you're going to need to create some assets in Hudu that kind of match what you've got in Syncro. Now if you're just doing Syncro devices, that's fine, but I've got a bunch of SNMP, so I had to go and create these things because I don't want them all in workstations. So create, access points, whatever. Okay, so let's go back and go back into our integration and our Syncro. And what I'm going to do is we're going to edit our settings. So we've got our, I made an asset for contacts, and our primary sync location is going to be workstations. So that's most of the stuff I have in Syncro is workstations. But I'm going to go ahead, and they've got these cool rules here. So I'm going to change that to the firewall match router firewall. It looks like my screen capture didn't get everything. But all we're doing is matching these things up. Okay. We are done. So let's save our settings. And we'll go back in there and just make sure everything's saved. Everything looks good. Alright, now we need to match a company. Now I'm just going to show you my own for this video. And we can go to matched companies. And you'll see, well, that's got my old name still in Syncro. But here it is. I don't have anything yet. You can change your match if you want. And I think we got to resync again. Oh, right up here. So we'll resync on that. And we'll wait till it's finished. And there I've got a whole bunch of stuff in. Sometimes that sync never stops. Okay, there it went. You just got to do something to refresh the page. So we'll go back to our company, and now we see we have all kinds of stuff. So now, one problem with a Syncro device is it doesn't see the difference between a workstation and a server pulling this into Hudu. So we've got to go in here and we've got to change this out of workstations. So under the Syncro card, we got to click Rematch Card. And we're just going to give it the same name. And the annoying part is now we're going to have two of them, one in workstations and one in servers. But it will copy it over. And now we got to go back to workstations, find that server, and just go to manage and just delete it. And here's another server we got. Give it the same name and servers. Not edit, we gotta click it. So now here's our servers. So now see, it doesn't put anything in there, it just creates a card of the Syncro stuff. So what I found is it's nothing to really search for, because it's not putting it in there. This is one. Okay, so this is one. This is a Linux server. So all it shows is the name. It doesn't show any of my custom fields or anything like that. And I don't know, you can't see it here, but on that Syncro, you could click on it on a Syncro asset and it'll take you to Syncro. So yeah, see, there's my stuff for that phone server. So same thing here on the NAS. All it shows is the name. And we can't click Syncro or anything. It's just, and all this, stuff I pulled from SNMP, it's not there. So now we can go in here, we can edit it, we can put, the model, and here's our location. We can put, what's it doing? Put in our notes. And now I created these just playing around to different services. Maybe might be something I can use. Okay, back for some more stuff. So I don't know, the way Hudu does this is weird. So I've talked about that, but what I want is, let's say we do a printable version. Okay, so I got my MAC address and the motherboard model number. So all that stuff in Syncro is not going into Hudu. And if I do a report, let's look at this. See, it's showing the IP it's showing is my public IP, which that doesn't help me much if I want to give a report to a customer and say, and they want to know what IP this computer is. They don't care what their gateway IP is at that point. So is it an integration? I guess technically yes. If they put these cards on there, it's just for viewing. Now, for me to get my documentation up, I gotta have all that stuff in the database. I don't know. It's weird how they do it. I'd call it a half-ass integration. But I don't know. If you're looking at Hudu, you use Syncro. I don't know. I'm leaning towards just going ahead and using it. I'm currently on IT Glue. I've been playing around with that PowerShell script. Oh, what was it, guy? MSPP.io. It's a really cool script. So that may fill out most of my stuff, but in the future, so I don't know, this is something I'm just going to have to think about. I like hosting my own stuff, but I don't know, I don't like all that work. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here. I hope this helped somebody out. And I know if this video was here for me earlier, it would have helped me out a lot. So, I don't know. Leave a comment down below. I'll try to answer it as soon as I can. And do that YouTube stuff. You know, like and subscribe and stuff. So, alright. Hopefully I'll make another video soon.